And this is video number 5. The section is cleaning and disinfecting. Information on how to maintain the cleanliness and sanitation of your classroom. Daily cleaning and disinfecting of surfaces and objects that are touched often, such as desks, countertops, doorknobs, computer keyboards, hands-on learning items, taps, phones, and toys. Bueno, the intonation is completely wrong, see? The intonation is wrong. So the correct intonation is daily cleaning and disinfecting of surfaces and objects that are touched often, such as desks, countertops, doorknobs, computer keyboards, hands-on learning items, taps, phones, and toys. If you didn't notice my mistake in intonation, you should listen again and again until you notice a difference in the intonation of both readings of this paragraph, okay? Okay, let's continue. Immediately clean surfaces and objects that are visibly soiled. See, the first time I read this, immediately clean, my intonation was because I was interpreting that clean was an adjective, but the next word was surfaces. So, and objects, immediately clean surfaces, and when I read surfaces, I understood that it didn't match with immediately, and I realized clean was a verb. So that's why I self-corrected my intonation, and I started writing. I said immediately clean surf, and I said, oh no, immediately clean surfaces. The verb has a stronger stress. See, and there is a pause after immediately, a greater pause, because the verb has a greater stress in the intonation. See, so immediately clean surfaces and objects that are visibly soiled. Soiled here doesn't mean dirty with soil. Dirty with soil mean earth, no, with ground, with earth ground. But it just means dirty, okay? Dirty. If surfaces or objects are soiled with body fluids or blood, use gloves and other standard precautions to avoid coming into contact with the fluid. Remove the spill and then clean and disinfect the surface. Tips for staff using cleaning materials. Ensure you understand all instruction labels and understand safe and appropriate use. Follow the instructions on the labels. Cleaning products. Negri, ¿qué haces ahí? Venga, Negri, no. No. Cleaning products and disinfectants often call for the use of gloves or eye protection. For example, gloves should always be worn to protect your hands when working with bleach solutions. Con soluciones de bleach es como lejía, porque blanquea. Bleach, ¿ok? Blanquea es como lejía. Do not mix cleaners and disinfectants. Another stress question here. Disinfectants or disinfectants. Unless the labels indicate it is safe to do so. Combining certain products such as chlorine. No, Negri. Shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Negri is a neighbor who wants to live here and wants to kill Osipanda Gorgorita, who lives here, and it's a non-stop war, non-stop struggle. Sorry, not war. We are pacifists. So where was I? Let me see. unless you know where I was, don't you? Oh my God, where was I? Combining, no? Cleaning products. Yes, combining certain products such as chlorine bleach and ammonia cleaners can result in serious injury or death. Chlorine is, for instance, in Britain, when I was living there, bleach was banned. I mean, people couldn't use bleach. And they used chlorine instead. No podían usar lejía, usaban cloro. Claro, no limpia igual las tazas. La línea esa de mugre, de Grim, que se pone alrededor, ¿no? But it was better for the environment, of course, it's better. And ammonia is el amoníaco, okay? So, diluted household bleach solutions may also be used if appropriate for the surface. Check the label to see if your bleach is intended for disinfection and has a sodium hypochlorite concentration of 0.5%. Ensure the product is not past its expiration date. See, here you have very interesting vocabulary, okay? Some bleaches, such as those designed for safe use on colored clothing or for whitening, may not be suitable for disinfection. Household bleach will be effective against coronaviruses when properly diluted. Okay, but there are a lot of EI alternatives like financial and financial, direction and direction, you know. Follow manufacturer's instructions for application and proper ventilation. Never mix household bleach with ammonia or any other cleanser. Okay? And leave solution on the surface for at least 1 minute. Is that it? Let's see, that's page 2. And yes. Okay, so now I hope I'm going to record, yes, the last video, which is number 7. Okay.